Well, we are live. Today is 20th of October and this is OSRA Scrum. Here is only Craig and me. Nick and Motasem cannot participate today. Uh, Craig, what did you do?
Yesterday, I worked through the OSRA 116 problem that you see there on the to-do with
Uh-huh.
Antonis and Brian as part of a pair programming effort.
Uh-huh.
So that's, yeah, I should have put that in progress. So that's in progress at the moment and doesn't need a lot of work to finish off. Um, I've done some code review today and merged some pull requests. And then I don't know whether you've seen on the Slack channel, but there's some discussion on this orphan importer and
I saw.
the tests that need to be done so that we can merge that as a pull request. So
Mm-hmm.
if you scroll up a little bit, I've made a note in OSRA of the methods that need checked.
What should I scroll, Craig?
If you go to the OSRA Slack channel, sorry.
Slack channel. Okay. Scroll a little bit. Uh-huh.
And there we are, back down there.
This one.
Yeah. So this evening, I've just I think Mottersum is saying that they're going to take him a long time. So I've forked his branch and
Mm-hmm.
have implemented the first two tests. So
Mm-hmm.
I've implemented valid and add validation error in our spec and pushed them up to GitHub. And I'm going to see if I can't make my way down the rest of them, and then uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then hopefully we can get that pull request merged.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm focusing on that
Uh,
now rather than finishing off my 116 story because I think this is possibly more urgent. I think you've seen what Nick's
mhm.
you've seen Nick
Uh,
there.
yeah, I've read that message of Nick, and I think it's very profound, a very profound message, and very good understanding about actually what a Scrum is. That's definitely what you should do. You should focus on delivering this import feature because it is the core feature of phase zero, and without it there is no point in delivering phase zero at all. And any other stories uh, we can we can deliver them later. They are not that hard to do as this story about import orphans. So yes, you and Nick should help Motosemen with this story. Today is Monday, so we have 2 more days to make it happen. So what do you think? Do we have a chances to deliver it properly?
I don't know. I've not looked at the other two pull requests that are in.
Oh.
So I mean, there's every chance of me having this R spec thing finished. Maybe it's even by tonight,
Mm-hmm.
um, and then we'll see where we go tomorrow.
Yeah. And we have 3 more. It is the pull requested which weren't done yet, or what is it?
There are two. If you two, let me just pull up the pull request.
I'm just trying to understand because in Jira we have 4 subtasks which wasn't done
So
for import orphans. Yeah.
the three pull requests that are outstanding are titled Orphan Excel Importer, Import Workflow, and Final Excel Importer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm working on the Orphan Excel Importer, the tests for those at the moment. As soon as I
Mm-hmm.
finish that, I'll have a look at the next lot and see what's involved.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Choose schedule. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so your plans to work on this importer, right? To help
Yep.
motor-survey.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
As I say, I've already implemented two of those tests for two of those methods, so we're a third of the way through.
Okay, that's good. Now let's look what Nikita has been done. He's written. It can be seen on his channel on GitHub and on J+. Yeah, I saw that in J+ community. Nick wrote some posts.
Yeah.
So client can accept. Let's look if client has any ideas. Communities. Huh. It isn't working. Ah, here. OSRA. No, one new message. Interesting. No news from documents accepted. Well, yeah, one of the stories was accepted, Orphan OSRA ID.
It seems to be working well.
Yeah, we're working well. Let's look at the stories. Orphan OSRA ID. Orphan OSRA ID. Yeah, Nick already put it there. Let's look at our burn down chart, how it works. But this importer is not 3 points. No way. No way it was 3 points story. It was 33 points.
Yeah, we have a habit of doing that.
Yeah. Our burn down chart for sprint 4. Well, we of course we are not in time, but not that bad. If we can compare with sprint 3, for example, you'll see how we was here. Very different way.
That's because we're getting quicker feedback from the client, isn't it?
Yeah, very good to have quick feedback, because we have almost ideal burn down chart. And yes, we understand that now it won't go that fast because of our underestimation of a story, but that's the lessons that we learn. Okay. Okay, let's return to what Nick's done. Okay, as I understand from Friday, no new comments. Okay, we'll answer. Ranim wrote that she's testing a feature right now and can inactivate a sponsor even if he or she has an active sponsorship. Huh. Interesting. How can it be?
I don't know.
Have you tried
This,
it?
no, I haven't. This was the workflow we talked about, and again, I said at the time, these things are complicated. when we start dealing with workflows and all the different options. But obviously we've not got a very good cucumber test, or we would have noticed.
Okay, but anyway, that's great. We have that. Another note when I try to sponsor to orphan name with another message. Interesting. Okay, I hope Nikita will talk with it. Yeah, but it's immediate response. It's very good to have.
Yep, we're doing a lot better. We're getting much quicker feedback now, and that Nick needs a pat on the back for that. He's worked hard at that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, yeah, he's helping with importer and some features. Yeah. Okay, let's look which stories we still have in our backlog. Not backlog, sprint backlog. Yeah. This one with some pretty worked, and I don't understand why he still hasn't finished it. Not finished yet. This one. We have actually good stories to work on them for anyone, you know.
Yep.
But we just don't have one who will take them. Maybe Brian or Antonis, if he will join us, work on it. Okay. Okay. Anyway, so for now, first priority is to make this orphan importer.
Yep.
Do you have anything else to discuss, Craig?
No, I don't think so. I think it's pretty clear. I mean, we've got our priorities sorted, and if we can get this importer done as quickly as possible, we maybe still have a little bit of time to do the odd story before quarter sprint.
Yeah, because you shouldn't forget that we will start our sprint every Monday or Tuesday, so we even after client meeting we have some time to accept stories, and since we have that direct connection to the client, we can accept stories faster, so it may be not that bad. Okay. Well, okay, then Nick, have a great evening, and I will write our decision into Slack. Okay.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you. Bye bye.